You ever drop a song and feel like nobody really heard it? No comments, no support, just silence. Uploaded, forgotten. Streaming numbers don't mean nothing. But what if there was a place built different? Where artists don't get buried, they battle. Where fans don't scroll, they connect. Where your sound actually gets heard. Swain Family Records. Music competitive arena, real battles, real fans, real connection. No gatekeepers, no fake hype, just music. And a community that listens. This is your moment to be seen, to be heard, to be part of something bigger. Join the movement, build your sound. This ain't for everybody. This is for the ones who know they got it and ready to prove it.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to Tuesday's May Day. Thank you very, very much for joining us. I am really excited about tonight. So really quick before I say everything, please don't forget that if you want to know the theme for next week's May Day, which I'm really excited about, honestly. I'm excited for everyone to bring different and unique things. Stay till the very end so you can find out. So, welcome to the Swain Family Records Music Competitive Arena for tonight's Tuesday's May Day. Tonight is Nostalgic Night. Thank you. Tonight's Nostalgic Night. And so what better way to do that than I'm wearing floppy disk choker and my very first concert shirt, because why not? And while I always like to have a drink, so I have a juice box because I don't know. I had juice boxes as a kid. I'm pretty sure all of us did. To me, that's a little nostalgic. Anyways, so if you're tapped in right now, you're watching artists showcase real talent, real stories, and real competition. We're live across TikTok, Twitch, and YouTube. So if you're not locked in yet, go search up Swain Family Records and tap in. Please keep in mind for the rest of the show that to get the best quality music for each song that we're going to hear, you either wear headphones or earbuds. So please keep that in mind for the rest of the show, as well as for the other shows throughout the entire week. And if you want to join Swain Family Records at all, if you're an independent artist, we would love you to join. Even if you just want to be a supporter, we would absolutely love you to join. You just have to answer 3 questions to get in, and don't forget to click the little box saying that you agree to all of the above. If you don't hit that box, you're going to be waiting a very long time to get accepted. So please don't forget that tiny box. I added some nostalgic sounds for tonight. To me, that's one because I played, oh nuts, what's the game called? Marble Blast growing up. And so that was just from Marble Blast. But we're going to keep the energy high for tonight and fun. This is a VIP structured community where it's not just link dropping, it's real connection between artists and fans. Artists can actually get heard and tell their story. So we're going to keep everything professional and controlled, at least try. Not the best at that, but it's entertaining to attempt. So if you're rocking with what you're hearing, make sure you follow, join, engage, and share the live stream, please. Okay, so like I said before, tonight's Nostalgic Night, and I have these lovely people that put in music for tonight. We are excited. There is going to be a poll up for 48 hours after tonight. So that way, all of you guys can vote for your favorite nostalgic song. Because nostalgic means something different to all of us. So again, I'm your host, May Moreton. Hi. And we're going to have fun tonight. So we're just going to dive right in, and I do have question for everybody before they give their little explanation or before we play their song. So, first and foremost, what does nostalgia mean to you? And for the first song, we're going to have Skylar, Swan Dive. So, before you tell us about the song, can you please tell us what does nostalgia mean to you?
Nostalgia means that something is like it's like important to me, that symbolizes a time in my life.
Okay, I like that answer. All right. And if you want to tell us a little bit about your song Swan Dive and why it's perfect for tonight, and also where we can find you on social media as well as streaming.
Sure. So Swan Dive is a song that I wrote about 90s nostalgia specifically. Just because it was a time that I grew up in. Early 80s to 90s is when I, turned into my teenage years and all that shenanigans. So it's just about that pretty much. And then you can find my music streaming on all major platforms. I got on Spotify, I'm on Apple Music, I am on YouTube Music, I'm on my own show now. I'm on a whole bunch of stuff. So I mean, just seek me out and you shall find me under Beth Tolliver Music, okay?
Okay, thank you, thank you. All right, then let's take a listen to Swan Dive by Skylar.
Yeah, Skylar, take me back real quick. Hey. I miss the days when love felt slow, when the radio told us where to go. My hair in clips, lip gloss shine, Friday night and I'm feeling fine. Boombox playing by the door, mama yelling turn it down some more. My page would beep, who could it be? Texting wasn't even in the dream, and we didn't need no filters, just a moment and a good song. We were young and we were real. We was vibing all night long. Take me back to the 90s, where the love felt so timeless. R&B in the moonlight, we was dancing to the sunlight. Take me back to the 90s, when it all felt so right. I could relive that energy, I'd stay there for eternity. Tape rewinds in the CD skips, sneaking songs off the radio quick. Polaroids in the shoebox stash, every memory make me laugh. Roller ink on a Saturday, butterfly clips in my hair all day. TV glow in the living room, Fresh Prince vibes got me in the mood. And we didn't chase no cloud then, just dreams in our two hands. Every beat was a heartbeat, every night felt like a slow jam. Take me back to the 90s, where the love felt so timeless. R&B in the moonlight, we was dancing to the sunlight. Take me back to the 90s, when it all felt so right. I could relive that energy, I'd stay there for eternity. Back in the 90s, back in the 90s. Scholar, yeah.
That was a really great song. I absolutely loved that. Um, to be fair, I was not born in the 90s. However, I was a 2000s baby. However, watching Fresh Prince and stuff, I absolutely loved that. It was catchy. Um, you did a really, really great job with that. The vibe was great. It had a great tune. The lyrics were spot on. And I just have to say, I really love how James Z said, "Get ready to throw this phone. Need to transfer to my computer." And then Renegade said, "Throwing phones sometimes fixes them." And the reason I was laughing so hard is because James Z said through my phone that didn't work. I thought that was hilarious. So you did a really great job on that song. Everybody was loving it. So good job.
I can definitely say it made me miss the '90s there because it was in a lot of ways, in my opinion, it was a lot better time period. Things were simpler.
Very
Less
nostalgic,
BS.
right? You didn't have all this slop. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. No, but see now, that's very nostalgic for me because '90s was my childhood. I'm not a baby like May. I was born in the late '80s, so the '90s was my formative years. We all miss it. Clayton, I know you said in the comments that you feel old as dirt, and it's okay. Compost is made every day, so technically we're all older than dirt. It's a relative term.
That's right. Yeah. That's a solid point. Oh man, okay. Does anybody else have anything they'd like to say about that song before we continue on?
I love the vibe. Very cool. Definitely brought back some memories of that time period. So I think that's what a good, song should do, is sort of take you back to a certain time in your life, a certain period, and bring back memories of that time period, and definitely did that. So
Yeah, it was great. Made me want to live in the 90s. I wish. Man, it's fine. You can't choose stuff like that.
Oh, trust me, your back doesn't think that. Once you get all old like the rest of us, it's not as much fun at this point.
My best friend is 96, so old is past 98, and once she passes that, then it'll keep going.
Whoa!
Yeah, everyone
is old.
She is 96, so 98.
Oh, she's 96.
Old.
I thought you meant 1996. So I was like, hold up.
No, I'm not that mean. No. Old is past 96, 98.
I was starting to feel personally offended there for a second.
Don't worry, I wouldn't do that. Nobody is old. We're all babies considering, so it's fine. Okay. Anyways, before we go off topic, because I'm really good at doing that. Okay. Just before we go on to the next song, I found some nostalgic sounds so that way everybody could have something. Can you please play the Jurassic Park one? Because I remember you said you watched that growing up, and a lot of people did. Thank you. I just knew that. I mean, I know it at least put a smile on your guys' faces, so that's great.
Is it bad that it almost made me sad because we just lost Sam Neill like last week?
Oh yeah, that was sad.
Oh, I forgot about that. I am so sorry.
Hey,
that's
good. That is a nostalgic tribute, though, to one of the greats of our generation.
I totally forgot. Oh man, I am so sorry.
Oh,
nobody take that to offense or anything, please. I did not plan that.
Very good timing for a nostalgia show, though. You know?
Oh, that's true. Okay, that makes me feel a bit better.
It's honoring him, so
exactly.
Good.
True. Okay, that makes me feel a little bit better. So thank you. Okay, so the next song we have is by James Z. James is in the comments. However, was just not able to join us on here, which is totally fine. Hopefully next time. But we do have your song. So this is called Mama's Teaching Angels How to Sing. And you said that this is for your mother who passed on. And we can find you on all music platforms. And I know for a fact that a lot of your stuff is on YouTube as well. So we can all listen to those at some point, which is great. And so let's take a listen to your song, Mama's Teaching Angels How to Sing.
Just by thinking about it. Meet Base 44, a complete AI creation platform.
I burn my shoes on the dirt road, try to outrun my own name. Mama stood by the screen door, said, boy, pain, no shame, pain. I still hear her in the pantry, rattling plates like thunder does. She fed the hurt to the hungry, then told me love was enough. But the night got heavy, and my faith got thin. I crawled through the rafters till the tears came in. I can see Mama teaching angels how to sing. Southern style, teaching them all to sing. I'll fly away, Hosanna to the King of Kings. I can see Mama teaching angels how to sing. Now the porch is just old splinters, and the fields keep their own time. Still, I swear when the wind turns, I hear that high, lonesome line. My heart's a fist in my pocket, my soul's a bruise in the rain. But she said grace can still find you, even when you can't say. So I lift up my collar and I fight through the ache, 'cause every broken prayer still knows her name. I can see Mama teaching angels how to sing. Southern style, teaching them all to sing. I fly away, Hosanna to the King of Kings. I can see Mama teaching angels how to sing. If heaven's got a front porch, she's already there, barefoot in the glory with the light in her hair. And when my voice starts shaking, she'll hold the line for me till my hurting turns to hallelujah. And I finally see. I can see Mama teaching angels how to sing. Southern style, teaching them all to sing. I fly away, Hosanna to the King of Kings. I can see Mama teaching angels how to sing.
James Z, that was really entertaining. The music, the melody was great, and the vocals and the lyrics, everything was really great. You did a really good job, so thank you very much. That was great.
You had me dancing over here. It was like a good little jiggle, you know. You just wanted to get up and dance.
Definitely a very well done good upbeat song.
Yeah. Old school country. My dad would have really liked this one. I come from a long line of rednecks, so this sounded like some of the music I would probably hear at one of my family reunions. So yeah, very nostalgic.
Little old shindig jam. But it was also a really good honor to your mother. So, and that's part of nostalgia. Nostalgia is not always happy stuff. It's just remembering the good times that maybe you're in the past. So, hey,
Yeah, right.
Definitely very fitting. Very well done.
Mhm.
And I'm sure she likes it. She probably teaching the angels how to sing that song right now.
Aww.
So my boy did that. That's probably what she's saying.
That was great. Okay, so next we have Mr. Clayton Barnes with your song. I hope I don't say it wrong. I'm thinking. I hope I really just don't want to say it wrong. Raquel?
Raquel, yes.
Yes.
So
Okay, great. Okay. Before you tell us about
Canadian accent for the win.
It's a Canadian accent with the win. I don't have an
I'm
accent.
sorry, what
Okay,
were
that's fine. Before you tell us about the song, what does nostalgia mean to you?
To me, nostalgia is just like fond memories from a certain time in your life. And that kind of makes you feel warm and kind of have that just feeling of you can't necessarily go back home, but it's kind of nice to think about that time period in your life sometimes. Things were simpler.
Yeah. Okay. I like that answer. Okay. So now you can tell us about Raquel, what it's about, and also where we can find your music, please.
Okay, sure. You can find my music on most major streaming platforms under the band name Shadow Puppets, or some of my older stuff is under Crimson Cross. And so my song tonight is called Raquel, and it's about my first childhood crush. This will probably come as a big surprise to her, but actually it won't, because it was not only me who had a crush on her. It was probably like 20 million other young boys. So this was the first time that I felt a childhood crush was when I saw a young actress. Well, she was older than me, but her name was Raquel Welch. And so I saw her in a movie called 100 Million BC, and instantly fell in love with her. I thought she was the perfect woman, and yeah. I think I was
like
probably
to point out it's no relation to me. It's spelled different. I wish.
correct. Yeah.
Are you sure?
So,
I mean, maybe.
But
Who
anyway.
knows?
So anyway, the song's just kind of about being a young kid and kind of like sort of starting to have those feelings stirred inside a young man, and then like kind of like how it kind of colored. You kind of get to a point in your life where you're like, okay, I'm not going to probably find this woman, but you kind of like, so you kind of expand your horizons a little bit. So anyway, enough said about that. So anyway, hopefully,
do we need a pineapple?
No, it's not a pineapple song. It's pretty innocent, but so, like a little 10-year-old kid were.
Okay, that makes me excited because I'm gonna be honest. I had no idea that Raquel Welch was actually that she starred in Legally Blonde, and I.
Oh yeah, when she was
grew
older,
up.
yeah.
Yeah, I didn't know that that was her. But I first knew about her and found out about her from The Muppet Show because I grew up watching The Muppet Show. And so I am really excited to take a listen to this song. I think it's going to be great. And you always bring it with everything. So let's take a listen to Raquel by Clayton Barnes, please.
I was just a boy, stars in my eyes, dreaming of forever before I knew the lies. Then you walked across that silver screen, the most beautiful woman I'd ever seen. A smile that stopped my little world, the kind that made a shy kid's heart beat a world. I didn't know your name at first, just that my innocent heart had found its first. You never knew I was alive, but somehow you shaped my life. Raquel, you were my first love, sent to earth from somewhere above, a dream too perfect to ever hold, a story my young heart always told. Yeah, every woman I'd ever meet was measured against what I couldn't keep. I knew you were only a fantasy, but you'll always be my first love to me. Yeah, yeah. I spent my years chasing your reflection, looking for that same divine perfection. But beauty's more than eyes and grace, it's laughter, tears, and time we face. Still every now and then I see your face, and my memories will drift back to that place where a little boy believed somehow that angels really walked among us then. Life taught me love wears different clothes, it blooms where faithful kindness grows. Still there's a corner of my heart where time could never pull apart that first impossible dream I knew, the day the world first showed me you. Raquel, you'll always be my first love, the girl I could only dream of. Though life moved on and seasons changed, some memories I never rearranged. No, it never could have come true. The distance was a lifetime too, but every love story has to start somewhere, and mine began with your dark flowing hair. Raquel, you'll always be the first girl who stole my heart from me. Now I smile when I look behind at the foolish dreams of a younger mind. Some first loves are never meant to stay, they simply light the heart and quietly fade away.
Well, shocker, shocker. That was great. You
Like always, beautiful song.
yeah.
I mean, for once, Clayton puts out a good one. Shit. Oh, swear jar. That's me. That's me.
Oh my
We all knew it was
goodness.
gonna be me. We all knew it was gonna be me the first time.
Oh, well, okay. Well, before anyone says anything else about about that amazing song, I totally forgot to say at the beginning, May Day is a completely explicit-free, family-friendly
Does that
night.
mean I get a pass? No, that's fine. I'm gonna do it.
Unfortunately,
I got you.
We just had our very first swear, and so now
Right?
there's some money going into the swear jar. And so thank you very much, Josh, for that.
If it tells you anything, I have the swear jar bookmarked on my phone screen. I was prepared for this.
He usually
I
has
knew it
the
was gonna
QR
happen.
code for his background, so he is prepared.
Yeah, I was ready.
Oh man, okay, that I can't believe that just happened. Oh man, okay,
I
yeah,
can.
history was just a little bit made. I can't. But Clayton, that was a really great song, and I don't blame you. When I first saw her, I was like, wow, she's probably one of the most beautiful women I've ever seen in my life. She's gorgeous, so I don't blame you. But you did a really great job on that song, so brava.
Thank you. Yeah, I actually did that song for this competition, or this night. So yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, it was really good, Clayton. I really felt like a connection. I could feel the feelings and the emotions behind each word. It was really awesome.
Thank you.
Right. I think everybody went through that at some point. Like I said, it was such that innocent childhood crush. You know, oh wow, you're finally understanding that part of life just a little bit, but still at the same time not understanding any of it.
Yeah.
So that was really cool. Very well put together. It conveyed exactly that emotion and that perspective.
What's funny is I just thought about one of my favorite movies. She was in it without being in it. Shawshank Redemption. When they're digging the hole through the cell, he covers the hole with her picture.
Oh man, I completely forgot about that. You're right.
The one from 100 million BC is the iconic one. And then later, I think something happens with that one, and they replace it with like Rita Haywood or something. But anyway, it's kind of interesting.
All right, the payment for my sins is in. So let's go on record. Y'all behave now, because I don't know how to.
Well, Storm commented saying, "So, who wins the bet for the first to swear on May Day?" And you know what? I think Josh does.
Going?
No.
Was there a bet going? Man, was there a pool? I would have got in on this because I would have bet on myself, 100%.
Yeah, I think all of us.
Well,
sorry.
That's a terrible thought. Then nobody's winning.
That's okay.
We'll say the problem is if there was a pool, if there was actually a pool going on, everyone would have bet on Josh, so it really wouldn't.
Exactly. So nobody really would have won anything.
Right.
Oh. Well, you know what? I'm just glad if I was going to do it, it wasn't the worst swear in the world. I have done and could do so much worse than that slip. Oh.
Yeah, thank you for making history on May Day. I appreciate that.
Well, when you first put it up, I think I dropped $15 in it just for past transgressions. I was like, let's just.
Well, for in case anybody wants to, it's not just a swear jar. It is the Swain Family Records jar.
Yeah. And there is a standing tip jar too for any of the lives or anything to do with Swain Family Records if you support it. And I wish we need to figure out a way to post that QR more often. So
yeah, we should. And I just want to make it clear that for the swear jar and everything, I do not take anything of it. It is strictly for Swain Family Records and O.G.P. Swain, so that way Swain Family Records can keep on going and just keep thriving. I just want to throw that out there, just in case anyone's like, you get your share. No, I don't. It's all Swain Family Records. It all deserves not the swearing part of the jar, but all of it deserves to go to Swain Family Records.
Meanwhile, she's in the comments to Moses, hey, I want my cut, man.
I can't do that.
If we did this on all the shows, this could be a big moneymaker.
Oh man, don't do that to me. Come on.
I mean,
Everyone here.
just think if we did this on Metal Monday, we would be raking in the dough.
I'm gonna have to ask for a raise. Just keep doing this.
All of a sudden, Josh just goes, "I can't be in Swain Family Records anymore. I'm broke."
Right? I can't afford this platform anymore.
Oh man, that's okay. It's only on May Day, so that's
I'm
okay.
I'm pick up a part-time job just to pay for my Swain Family Records addiction.
Yeah. If you want to join Swain Family Records, because you can tell that we have a lot of fun.
Oh, Storm over there in the comments says Metal Monday would make the most money we've ever seen.
I don't know. The Noah
just the intro alone would be $250.
I don't know. Metal Monday, it would be a good one. I'm pretty sure the Noah Boy show would make quite a bit too.
Yeah, there'd be a few of them.
Oh man!
Well, man, I played a song today earlier. It wasn't on the Swain Family Records stuff, but there are at least 4 swears in one song.
Oh man!
Oh.
Well, if you want to join Swain Family Records, you just have to search us up on. We're everywhere. Most people post music and stuff on the Facebook group, but if you look us up on Facebook, Swain Family Records Music Competitive Arena, answer the 3 questions and then that little box. Don't forget to hit the little box. Don't forget that. And then you can come in the group and we have a lot of fun. So come and join. Please, please, please. That's great. Okay. Before we go off topic too much, the next song that we have is called Under Your Skin by Renegade Butcher. So before you tell us about that song, what does nostalgia mean to you?
All right. To me, nostalgia isn't just... Hold on, I've got a cat attacking me. I'm going to try to hold him in jail here so he doesn't knock my microphone over again. But nostalgia to me is not just the good things. It's the things that from the past that have an impression on you. Things that make you who you are today, that you always remember and you think back on. Maybe it's hard times, good times, whatever, but just those memories from the past that hold value with you right now today.
Okay, I like that answer. Thank you. All right. So, Can you please tell us about Under Your Skin and where we can find your music?
All right. So this is not the first time I posted this song, but this is the version that I finally got a chance to really get my own voice into. I've been dialing that in a little bit more. And I restyled it a little bit. It fits the vibe of the song. It's a bit more of the old school sort of tribal. The whole idea of this song is what is under your skin, where you came from, the past, your ancestry, the things that influenced you, what spirits haunt you, just what things make you who you are today from back then, and remembering that no matter how hard you have it, somebody else has gone through the same thing, that it's the same cycle over and over throughout humanity. So you're not alone in this. And to find my music, you can find me primarily on Swain Family Records. So go check out the Facebook group. But you can find me on all the streaming platforms as Renegade Butcher. I have music out as Andrea Kane. I've never hidden that, never lied about that. Thank you. And I have a few other projects coming up. You can find my stuff there. You can go to renegadebutcher.com. I've been trying to get all that dialed in a little bit more. So some of my stuff's going to be for direct purchase as well. Hopefully some merch coming up.
Ooh, fancy. All right. Well, thank you. Okay, then let's take a listen to Under Your Skin by Renegade Butcher.
Feel the breakdown, felt it rolling in like a mercy plea. You should have stayed down.
what voices said to me, but I'm not built to give ground. If blade and bone must meet, I won't let my downfall be a tale of caution you read. I remain where I stand, feet anchored like I belong. Roots in stone, not sand. Grit isn't just words in a song. One day you wake up and start to see it's not just being tough or refusing to flee. Holding ground is sacred, a pact stitched in blood and soul, a calling, a role, something older than old. We all know the myths, heroes forged in fire and war, refusing to give in, honor and blood forged into lore. But those dusty old stories, the weight and pain they bore, shaped what you believe. They're carved into your core. One day you wake up and start to see it's not just being tough or refusing to flee. Holding ground is sacred, a pact stitched in blood and soul, a calling, a role, something older than old. Not an outdated concept, a relic of ancient times. It's just about self-respect and refusing to compromise. I feel their spirits, they're anchored within mine. One day you wake up and start to see it's not just being tough or refusing to flee. Holding ground is sacred, a pact stitched in blood and soul, a calling, a role, something older than all. If you ever start to forget, if darkness creeps in, don't ever bend. They're still under your skin.
That was great. I really loved that beat, and the lyrics were great. At first, when Clayton said his comment, and then you said, "Thank you, Clayton," I thought you said TV, Clayton, and I was like, "What does that mean?"
What?
I'm confused. But
I don't know. Sorry, that was that
you-
old 90s lingo.
You always do really great on your music. So not a surprise there. So really good job, and keep it up. Bravo.
Get it.
Good job, brother. Loved it.
Thank you. Thank you. I figured that'd be up your alley.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, Renegade stuff is always top notch. Always, I mean, you know, y'all talk about me not ever having a bad song. I've never heard him have a bad song either. So it's always,
I just don't put them
up
out.
there.
I keep those in the
Well, yeah, we all have those.
That was great. Okay. So before we go on to the next song, I just, because we don't have as many songs and everything in for tonight, I really wanted to put in some nostalgic sounds, and I think a lot of people are going to like this one, but to me, this is like part of my nostalgia, part of my childhood. I liked playing video games when I was growing up. It was fun. So can you please play the Xbox one? I just love it. I just had to get that in there just because I absolutely love that song or that sound. I heard it and I was like, that's my childhood. I love that. I can't remember if I sent you any other sounds. I don't think so. I did? Two? You want to play them both right now? Oh yeah, Mario. That makes me so happy. Thank you. That was great. For anyone that didn't know that one, that was Doctor Who from the 80s. That was their theme song. I saw it and I was like, I think a lot of people are gonna like this one. But
he did a little bling. I was waiting for it. It's a me, Mario.
I couldn't find that one, man. I tried.
I was waiting for what you were saying. I was waiting to get the Zelda one.
Oh, there you go. Where's the Mortal Kombat at? Get over here.
Yeah.
Well, next time. Next time I have a nostalgic night or something, I'll find those ones. Because at least now we have them.
Right.
That's fine. Okay. So this is actually the last song that we have for tonight. That kind of makes me sad because this is running. I mean, it's great.
There'll always be more
shorter than normal. Oh yeah. Stay tuned for next week's May Day because next week's May Day is going to be a lot of fun too. So first off, our last song is called "Perfume of the Past" by Forge. Before you tell us about this song, what does nostalgia mean to you?
Nostalgia is the presence of mind of the past. It can come from a person, an object, a smell, a sound, just something that brings upon a thought process within your mind that reminds you of a moment of your life or just of your history. It can be good, it can be bad. It doesn't really matter. It's just something that brings you back.
Okay. All right. Thank you. So, can you please tell us a little bit about the song, Perfume of the Past?
Well, the song's original inspiration actually came from you. I was listening to one of your songs, the Perfume song you sent me to listen to. And like I told you at the time, as soon as I started listening to it, lyrics just started popping in my head, like it usually does with me. And this song formed from it, which is nothing like your song, obviously, but just the sheer inspiration of hearing, your words actually brought upon this song, and it just kind of built itself.
Okay,
and
all right.
This song quite literally is about the fact that, me, my ex had a certain perfume, and every time I smell it, it still brings me back to that time period when we were together, and I thought I was extremely happy.
Okay. And where can we find your music?
Everywhere. Absolutely everywhere. You can find my music under Forge. You can find my music under the Larry D. Noe Jr., under the Noe Boys, all streaming platforms, all social medias. YouTube. You can search for the Noy Boys JLRP. It'll come up, and it's everywhere. If you can't find me, you ain't looking. Plain and simple.
Okay, perfect. Then let's take a listen to Perfume of the Past.
Your perfume found me somewhere in the middle of a crowded room. One breath pulled me backward and brought my mind back to you. To a time I told myself was better than the life I have. But memory can hide the truth when it's looking through the past. Sometimes I think about you and how happy I believed I was. Then the memories lose their sweetness, and I remember how blind I was. It's the perfume of the past. That aroma brings me back to a love my mind remembers better than it ever was. I loved you more than anything, but you still destroyed my world. You ripped my heart out of my chest like I meant nothing to you. The perfume of the past still lingers when you're gone, but the sweetest memories can hide everything that went wrong. Now I look at the life I have, and I know I'm better off. But when I'm lying in this bed alone, I still find myself missing your touch. It's been over a year now since I last saw your face, and I'm starting to believe that distance has been my saving grace. Everyone who knew me before we were together says I'm finally getting back to myself, because I lost who I was with you. It's the perfume of the past. That aroma brings me back to a love my mind remembers better than it ever was. I loved you more than anything, but you still destroyed my world. You ripped my heart out of my chest like I meant nothing to you. The perfume of the past still lingers when you're gone, but the sweetest memories can hide everything that went wrong. Maybe I don't miss you, maybe I miss who I thought you were. Maybe I don't want you back, I just miss the way it felt before it hurt. Because love should never cost me every piece of who I am, and I won't trade the life I found for that lie inside my head. It's the perfume of the past, but it doesn't pull me back. Now I see those perfect memories for everything they never were. I loved you more than anything, but I finally know my worth. You may have torn
Sometimes the sweetest fragrance comes from flowers that never last. Now all you are is the perfume of the past.
Dang, nicely written. I was going to say, for a minute, I thought Clayton wrote that. No, very, very well done. Very relatable.
Yeah, it was
That one
really
was
good.
that one was really personal too.
Mm-hmm. You could tell. You could feel it in the lyrics. And that's, man, this AI slop. Oh, anyway. No, that's the thing. It's like when lyrics are real, you're going to feel it.
Mhm.
Oh yeah, that's true. That was, you could hear the emotion in that. I love the song. It's really catchy too, and it was a great song. What can I say? That's, yeah, did good.
Well, and to my point that, nostalgia isn't always just something that necessarily is a happy memory. Sometimes it's just things that bring you back, that made you who you are today.
Yeah, we all have something like that.
And like I was put in there, it brings me back to those. It brings me back to those times, but then I realized, wait, those times really weren't good.
Yeah.
Right. It may not be a happy memory, but it made you a better person now because of it. So it's important you don't forget that.
Mhm.
Oh yeah, exactly.
Yeah. And if anyone is confused or anything,
I'm always confused.
well, the reason that they're saying Clayton and Forger is saying my song is because I've said this before, but I don't know if anybody knows this, but I recently changed my hair because I'm in the middle of doing a new album, and it's all classy and jazzy, which is really out of my comfort zone. But
You
I
didn't
have a
always look
song.
like that?
I was blonde, but not this blonde. But like my song Designer Eyes, that's the single off of the album. And one of my songs in the album is called Perfume on the Past. And it'll be fun. But I really loved and enjoyed all of your guys' songs. They're all amazing. You guys always bring really amazing music, and I just love how the other day I was like listening to the radio and just all the music, I don't feel it. I really don't. With mainstream artists and everything, a lot of them are great. Do not get me wrong. I am not putting them down or shaming them in any way, shape, or form. I am not. They're great. And I'm just saying, independent artists, they know how to make we all start off as independent artists and everything, and we all just make new things that nobody's heard. And it's all different and unique in their own amazing ways. So that's one of the reasons you should join Swain Family Records. So come and join. Because we're all pretty awesome. I'm not speaking as me, but I'm talking about like all these people and everybody else in the group. Everyone is pretty awesome. So you guys should really come and join the group. We have fun. But thank you for joining tonight's May Day for Nostalgia Night. That was fun.
Are we gonna wrap up with one of May's songs though? She's got a new album coming up. I mean, we ran pretty short on songs tonight. There's time, I think. We could slip one in.
Yeah, you see, we could.
I
but
know
what? I don't know what.
I know Forge has them. I know he does.
And I
I'm
will
not-
say, I got a preview of one of her songs, and it is excellent. She did a really good job with the lyrics. They're very poetic and great imagery in them. So
And she's really bad at hyping herself up, but she's a great
Oh
artist.
yeah.
And, you know, she loves to talk about all the rest of us, but she stays quiet in the background and just puts out music. But you know, it's her show. She should at least have one song on. So this is not a packed house.
Oh, you guys are
Peer
sweet.
pressure, peer pressure.
You see,
I mean, she could send me, perfume on the pass, and I could play it, so they see where my inspiration came from.
I'm
That
not
almost sounds
playing.
nostalgic.
Yes, it does, doesn't it?
Okay, I love you guys, but I am not playing any of my music from my new album.
Oh, okay. No
That's-
sneak peeks.
That's staying in the jar. However, I don't know if even if I were to play a song, I don't know which one of my songs I would play.
We just told you suggestion, but
older
But
songs that I
apparently
already
you're-
have out.
apparently you're not playing. So
Well,
no.
what older song do you have that makes you feel nostalgic, man? You haven't answered your version of nostalgia either yet.
You know, she does have that one metal song too.
You know what her problem is right now, though, right?
Hmm.
She's in a room full of hosts.
That's true.
Oh, I am. Help me, I'm trapped.
The songs are coming from inside of the house.
I have one, but I'm not the greatest fan of that song.
It's okay. The rest of us can be, you know.
Well, if you prefer, you could just do a live rap, like
Hey,
freestyle.
that's true. Start dropping
be
some bars. All right, Larry, hit the beat. Let's go.
Peer pressure.
Oh man.
Okay, well, you know what? You guys talk amongst yourself for a sec. I'm actually.
She said no.
Okay, we need a stall. I think she's asking for a stall so she can get ready.
Commercial break.
So, yeah.
I'm gonna just send one to.
So I
Larry.
will stall for her by saying that, like, to May's point earlier about independent artists versus mainstream. I certainly, there's a lot of mainstream music that I like, but one thing that I tend to find is you don't find a whole lot of original stuff anymore. Like, I grew up in the 70s and there was some awesome music. It was like very like a lot of it was very original, very unique in the styles but somewhere along the way it kind of like got very commercial and it became pretty much a business. So everybody tried to replicate the model, like the formula, and create that hit song. And so I think when that happened,
feel kind of generic.
Yeah, very generic. You just lost a lot of the originality. Go ahead.
It's like they do the whole 4-chord song challenge.
Yeah.
Where they just sit there and go from one song to another that were all hit songs and they only play 4 chords.
Well, it's like he said, you see a formula of things that have worked in the past, and when the goal becomes to appeal to as many people as possible who are, just listening to music, they've heard the same things, they like it, what's going to hit the charts, what's going to make them money. Now it's a business. You're not trying to create original music. You're not speaking from your heart. You're trying to create something that's going to sell.
And you see the same thing in Hollywood. Like you see them remaking movies over and over again. They do. Sure. Hollywood does the same thing. And so, but I will say, like a lot of the artists here on Swain Family, I actually have these guys in my playlist because I get a lot more original material, like very more unique, more different styles. And so I actually prefer listening to the independent artists than I do the mainstream stuff now.
I definitely listen
Well-
to y'all more than anything else, and I think a lot of it too is you have that connection to the artist. Like I listen to y'all
That
stuff
too.
too, not just because it's good, but because I know y'all, and I know the stories, and that's something you get. That's something you come into the group, you can get to know us all. You can understand
Okay.
the artist behind it. You don't find
Well-
that in other places.
Well, it's like the factor is you can listen, like, say I listen to Renegade's song. I hear it.
Mhm.
I know it's his song. I listen to Clayton's song. I know it's Clayton's. Just by hearing the lyrics, hearing the way the music is, everything, you turn to relate it to the person when you actually get to know him.
Right. Exactly.
Yeah.
You hear
And,
the human behind it for sure.
Exactly. And well, now that we have May's song loaded and ready to go, why don't you tell us about it, May?
Ooh, yeah. But you have to tell us about nostalgia first. You asked all of us.
Yeah.
What's your
Okay.
definition?
What does nostalgia mean to you?
I didn't even think of an answer.
What's it like being put on the spot, May? What's it like?
Well, she did kind of dip out there right after she sent me the song. So, I mean, I
Yeah,
was
for
like,
some
She
reason
had a
my
moment to
computer
think.
just
It's okay.
my computer just all of a sudden just shut down, and I was like, "Excuse you, what just happened?"
I didn't even play glitching tonight. Man.
That's totally fine. So nostalgia for me, honestly, I just think of everything that you've kind of a mix of everything of what you guys have said, everything that you've been through in life. But also, because of my amazing parents, they gave me and my siblings absolutely no chance of not being TV and music nerds. It runs in our veins. And so I love watching movies that are older. From like one of my favorite I have so many older favorite movies with like Marilyn Monroe, Jane Russell. I can't remember her name right now, but like Elizabeth Taylor. Just I can't remember his name, but he's in Seven Brides for Seven Brothers, and it's a great movie. Just so many different things.
All the classics.
All the classics, yeah. And so to me, nostalgia is remembering those, and even though we weren't able to be alive for a lot of the past times, it's still nostalgia to me for some reason, and I feel like I can put myself in their shoes so easy and be like, oh, this is absolutely fantastic, or oh crap, we're in a little bit of trouble here, that kind of thing. And I don't know, it's just everything you've been through, but it's also things that you haven't been through. I don't really know how to explain it, but thanks to my parents for that. I appreciate that. It's great. I wouldn't change it. It's fine. I like liking movies and music. It's fun. And I wouldn't be as quirky as I am today if I didn't have that. So I do like it. However, in regards to the song, this is the very first song. You guys have heard it before, but this is the very first song that I made, and I was like, oh my goodness, I'm making music. Like I can't believe that I just did that. And so like I said, I know you guys have heard it. You can find my music anywhere: YouTube, Spotify, Apple, iTunes, Amazon, Tidal, Deezer, all of the above, all streaming platforms I'm on. Like I said, you guys have heard it. I hope you guys like it. And it's called Alone. So let's take a listen. Jeez. But we'll see.
Whoa. In the quiet of night when we're all alone, I can feel your heartbeat matching my own. The world fades away when it's just you and me. Lost in each other's eyes is where I wanna be. When we're all alone, nothing else matters, just me and you. Two hearts beating as one. In this moment, time stands still. We know we've already won. Your touch sends shivers down my spine. Every kiss feels like a sign. Our love is true and strong. Together is where we both belong. Stars above us shine so bright as we dance under this moonlight. Nothing else compares this feeling inside. When we are together, there's nowhere else I'd rather hide. When we're all alone, nothing else matters, just me and you. Two hearts beating as one. In this moment, time stands still. We know we've already won. I want to be there with you. When we're all alone, nothing else matters, just me and you. Two hearts beating as one. In this moment, time stands still. We know we've already won. 'Cause I got you.
Oh, that was my
Well done as always. Very well done.
You know,
Very nostalgic
you know,
because I think that might have been the first song of yours that I heard too. So memories.
you know very well what I think about that song. I absolutely love that song. I've loved it since the first time I heard it.
In fact,
Thanks.
if I remember correctly, and I could be wrong, but I believe the first time I was on May Day, you played that song, and I put in my song that was also titled Alone, which is a very different song.
Oh, I totally remember that. Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, well, that's weird. But
Yeah. That was before it cost that was just when we were just playing music to get independent artists out.
right.
As much as we could. That was great. Wow.
Nostalgia.
Yeah.
It happens again.
Ah.
but that was the very first song that I made that I felt like I could actually make a difference. Because I just want people to feel my music and just be like, I understand or something, no matter what they're going through. And so that was the very first song that I was like, oh my goodness, no way. Can't believe that. But
Well, I think that's kind of to the point of, the independent artists and why it feels different is every one of us here who's making music and putting that out, we have a message behind it. We're writing it not just from the heart, but we're writing it for a reason. Like we're putting the words out there, not just to make content and make music. Because let's be honest, none of us are getting rich doing this. So we make it count. It's leaving a legacy in a way. If I put something out, I'm in my mind, I'm thinking, one of these days somebody's going to hear this and it's going to matter to them because it mattered to me.
Exactly.
Well, it's
With
kind
the
of like that
exception
whole
of a few
statement.
songs. There's some fun songs, but
It's kind of like you hear those statements from people. I was about to do the certain thing or something, but I heard this song and it stopped me in my tracks.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, I think most of us, probably all of us, but most of us, I'm sure, have sat alone at one point and just had a rough time and then heard a song that kind of gave us pause and went, huh, I didn't think of it that way. Or, okay, somebody else has felt like that, and sometimes that's what it takes. That's the power of music.
Exactly. We're just losing people at the drop of a hat. I am so sorry.
I'm telling you, they're falling off like fleas.
My song played them off. Bye.
Yeah. Well, no, you played alone and you're slowly but surely becoming alone.
Oh, no. Bring it down, Larry. You got to bring it down.
Oh, man. Zapper.
Renegade, it's your turn.
Oh.
What did I do? No, I'm not going. You can't make me.
Please don't.
I don't feel so good, Mr. Stark.
Storm Dog. Oh my word!
This guy. I was like, I see myself in the background.
Did you do that on purpose?
Larry's slowly killing us all. Yeah, no, he pulled me off the stage. That's really all.
I thought we actually lost Clayton. I was like, no, where'd he go?
No.
It's
Clayton actually had a
that was legit.
So I live in Nicaragua, and so we have these little power outages every once in a while, and so that's what happened. It just knocked my internet out for a second. But anyway, yeah. So
Larry's trying to get May alone. That's what it was.
Yeah.
Because of my song. I'm sorry. I just have to point out PTS. I always just go by the letters. I don't know why. Like even like the GIFs people say. I just have to say GIFs. But PTST James. PT St. James. No, that just the quote. You are the weakest link. Goodbye. I love that quote. Just saying.
So, by the way, speaking of Prime Time St. James, happened to notice that like you aren't currently, but you were underneath the crown like most of the night. So they're in the middle. So I just told her that it was because we were out of halos, so we had to give you a crown instead.
You're too funny. Oh man,
she was the queen of the show,
Mm-hmm.
Right. We had halos, but I broke them all.
He broke them up to put them in that tip jar.
Yeah, you got to pay the bill somehow.
Oh, you guys are entertaining. Well, thank you guys for a great May Day. That was fun. So just before everybody leaves, the May Day for next week, I did post it. However, next week I think is going to be a lot of fun. I hope you guys can join us again. So let's just take a peek. So next week is going to be July 28th. Okay. So that's next Tuesday. And this theme is the hardest, most difficult song you have made. So, some songs are fun to write. Some leave a piece of your heart on the page. Next week's theme is the hardest, most difficult songs you've made. Whether it tells the story of loss, healing, struggle, hope, or a moment that changed your life, we want to hear the song that challenged you the most to create. Join us for a night of powerful music, heartfelt stories, and a reminder that we're never alone in what we go through, which is something that I try to live by and tell everybody. So, if you would like to join next week, please let me know, as well as O.G.P. Swain, and then we can send your music to Forge. And that's going to be a really fun night. So,
Bring your tissues.
we're going to need some tissues, I feel like, right? Okay. So I appreciate everyone who tapped in tonight. Make sure you join the community and stay active, please, because if you're not staying active, you're going to get booted out. So, as all of you guys are aware, we don't just go live on Tuesday nights, as I'm sure most of you guys are aware of that. So I always start at the beginning of the week and then move forward. I know it's Tuesday, but I like to go back to yesterday. So we have Unfiltered and Unapologetic, hosted by Yida and Kay at 7 p.m. CST. And then we have our amazing host that is in the comments, Metal Monday, hosted by Stormdock at 9 p.m. CST. Then we have Tuesday Talk with Tanya and Beth, which is new, and it's actually really fun. And that's at 5 p.m. CST, just before Tuesday's May Day at 9 p.m. CST. Then we have something before Noe Boys, and I don't know what it is. I don't have it written down. Does anybody know what it is? I am so sorry. There's something. And it's at
five? It's
Mm-hmm.
Stormdock's new talk show. The one with
Rex.
with
The
Rex
Vane domain. Yes.
Yes.
Okay. That. And that's at 5 p.m. CST? Or is it at 7? Because
7.
Probably 7? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, mansplaining with Rex Vane. Okay, so that's at 7 p.m. CST. And then there's the Noe Boys Wednesday at 9 p.m. CST. What's your topic for tomorrow?
Tomorrow is actually a tiebreaker for the controversial challenge between Mike Rogers and Blacktop King.
Right. Okay. So don't forget to tap in for those. And then we have Comedy Club with Clayton Barnes and Renegade Butcher on Thursdays at
9 p.m. Central.
9 p.m. CST. Thank you. I don't have the time written down for some stupid reason, so it's fine. I'll write it down. So thank you. And isn't there something else on Thursday too? No, not yet.
There
not
was
yet.
talk of something earlier, but yeah.
Okay.
I think there will be next week for sure.
There will be next week for sure. I know that.
And
yes.
this week, Clayton, I think we're doing what? Service industry?
Yeah, it's going to
Comedy
be
songs?
retail or service
Blue
industry.
collar,
Yeah.
Yep.
So. Yeah, so it should be fun. I know there's going to be some great stories. So it could be like either your experience working in retail or your experience dealing with someone in retail or service industry. So it should be. I think it's going to be pretty entertaining.
Okay. Cool. Thank you. All right. So we got that. And then O.G.P. Swain he usually has different topics on a Friday. However, the topic for this week, does anybody have it on them?
I need to pull it up. There was a whole post earlier.
By the way, you were asking about Thursday. That is poetry night also, but I don't know if they're doing it this week.
That's a new one. Yeah.
Yeah, I actually pulled up the schedule here. So yeah, it's going to
got
be.
it? Okay, good.
Yeah, it looks like this week they are going to do the poetry night. That's going to be at 8 p.m. Central Standard Time, and right before the comedy club.
Gotcha. Okay.
Nice.
Thank you. Okay.
So,
My pleasure.
so poetry and then comedy.
Yeah.
It's like we're going to a club.
I'm saying it's like every day we're going to some kind of a club here.
Yeah.
True. Okay. And then do you have the topic for Friday?
I'm pretty sure it's going to
yes.
be another new members group.
So
Another new
yeah,
one?
so they have so I don't know if you mentioned this Friday at noon Central Standard Time or 5 o'clock UK time. It's going to be the global or the top 5 global sound countdown. That's with Christy G. And then
get something in for that this week. Yeah.
Yeah. And so then let's see what else. And then is it 8 will be the new member community. Oh, yeah, 8 o'clock. That's a different time, so it threw me off. 8 o'clock will be the new member community spotlight.
Okay. Thank you. Okay. So we got that. And then on
and I'm sorry, I left out 9
good.
o'clock will be Give It a Vision Challenge Battle of the World.
Oh.
So that's a new thing.
Okay.
Nice.
That'll be fun. Okay.
So
Thank
full
you.
lineup.
Okay. Oh, and then days on Friday?
I think that's days. I think that is the 9 o'clock.
Ah, okay.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Did we get to Saturday? We mentioned the
no, I'm just about to.
Okay. Yeah, sorry.
No, you're good. So Saturday is Fantasy Fiction with Rebecca at 7 p.m. CST. And then shortly after is the Saturday Midnight Confessions with Diana and Dante at 10 p.m. CST. And then Sunday is Kingdom Sound at 6 p.m. CST.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And I think that's it.
There's some new stuff coming too in the weeks coming. They haven't figured out exactly when, but O.G.P is working something else too. They're doing like a men versus women battle of the sexes type thing.
Mm-hmm.
So
that's coming up.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
There's always new shows popping up around here. We've got probably 10, 12 a week now.
Yeah.
I remember
It's
when it
grown
was just,
so much.
I remember when it was just like 2 or 3 shows a week.
Yeah.
Right.
Like hooking up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Definitely growing. And that's an opportunity for like these up and coming artists. There are hosting opportunities coming down the road.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
I know Larry and Storm Duck. I know they've got their hands full with like hosting like all kinds of stuff. So there's opportunities there for people that want to step up and grow.
True.
Especially if they want to learn the live stream, how to actually operate it.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Give us other people some breaks here and there, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've only got really a handful of us that actually know how to run the back end. So
yeah. So if you're technically inclined, definitely reach out to Larry or Moses or one of those guys.
Do it. You heard them. Do it.
do it now.
They'll train you too.
Yeah.
So,
and you can ask me. I ran her through it today. It's not that complex.
It's really not. It's simple.
If a random butcher can figure it out, come on, y'all.
And you know, I'm just an old electrician, so you know.
Right.
Nobody is old. I don't know how many times I'm going to say this. Nobody here is old. Okay.
None of us are old. We're just all older than you.
Yeah.
Oh, he got you there.
Yeah, I know. I'm the baby of the group. It's totally fine.
Sorry, it's usually me.
It's fine. I'm used to it. It's fine. Anyways.
Hey, you may be the baby, but everybody in the group loves you.
Oh, Storm down there talking about if you're born in the 1900s,
Well,
you're old.
sometimes.
Okay, well.
No. I did. Okay.
I'm from back in the
Anyways,
late 1900s.
before I get too deep into that, thank you very much again for joining tonight's May Day. I really hope you guys had fun. There's going to be a poll up for 48 hours with the songs, so please, if you don't have us on Facebook or Twitch or YouTube, find us somewhere, please, so you can comment your favorite song, vote for your favorite song. There's only one vote per person, but aside that, I thank you guys very much for joining. We'll see you guys next week. And actually, that's a lie. We'll see you guys tomorrow for the live streams that are happening tomorrow. So have a great morning, evening, night, day, wherever you are. Have a good one. And don't forget that we're not chasing platforms. We're building one. If you're not moving how we're moving, get out of the way. Please. Scoot your boot. Okay. Thank you very much. Have a good one, you guys. Take care. Bye.
It starts with a question. In the quiet of the night, staring at numbers that don't reflect your heart. But your follower count does not define your talent. Don't let the algorithm dim your light. Welcome to a new era. At Swain Family Records, we're rewriting the rules for the independent artist. We're not just a label, we're an ecosystem built for those who push harder. Step into the competitive arena. This is where live music meets real impact. From live competitions to deep storytelling, here the community decides your momentum. Unprecedented exposure, real fans, real networking, real growth. This is a place for leaders. Host your own events, build your membership, and earn your share. The harder you push, the bigger your lane becomes. Community support keeps these doors open. Together, we are unstoppable. We're building the infrastructure of the future. Apps, radio, and direct-to-fan power. We are building the people first, so when we launch with momentum. One ecosystem, multiple revenue streams, real community, no middleman. Swain Family Records, build your legacy.